Imani, and welcome to The Flow. Today I am feeling extra excited, blessed, and just joyful because of all of the love and support that I have received from you all thus far. I thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you who have subscribed to our channel, all of you who have viewed Who is Hannah Imani and just took the time to get to know me a little bit better. Today I wanted to dig deeper into Faithful and talk about where that name came from and where Flow and now Welcome to the Flow have come from. Now, as you know, my name is Hannah Imani. Hannah means grace, Imani means faith. So during the quarantine, when I developed Faithful, I wanted it to truly represent who I was. So what better way to do that than to name it after yourself? Of course, my faith and faithful are two different things, but they join together to develop one true greater meaning. So the meaning of faithful just means loyalty, and I felt that loyalty was big because unfortunately in the generation that we're living in now, loyalty is just something that is lacked by many. I feel that a lot of people don't take loyalty seriously. They have different definitions of loyalty, and for someone who truly makes it a point to remain loyal and to be real and honest and open and transparent with people, I felt that loyalty was a great foundation for my brand. Now, when you look up the definition of faithful, it is actually faith-full. Faith and full having two different meanings. Now, to dissect that, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. So just having faith in things that you may not be able to touch or see or even hear physically. Full being to be to capacity, not being able to withhold anymore, to be at your max. So faith in full makes faithful. Now with flow, flow means to move continuously. This means the most to me when considering just my whole entire life thus far and just considering some of the things that I've been through. I feel like I have been through so much in my life, so much that I haven't even shared with a lot of people outside of my family, and that is something that I will be transparent with on this page. But again, flow just means to move steadily. So when considering just my experiences, I had to keep pushing through it. I had to keep moving forward. I couldn't stop. I couldn't let it tear me down, and that's basically what flow means. It means to continually move. So when you think of a body of water, when a body of water is flowing, no matter if there's rocks, sticks, potentially trees, boats, animals in its way, it still continues to go. And I feel like that is a great foundation to flow because of what flow is intended to do. Now, I developed flow in April of 2021 because I felt, again, drawing back to just my own experiences, that more women needed to hear truth. They needed to be in a room where transparency was the foundation. They needed to feel support from someone who wants to help build them up more so than tear them down. I feel strongly that social media, especially when it comes to women, has made us feel like we have to be in competition, or that we have to put on a persona or develop an artificial life because we're trying to live up to a certain expectation or a certain lifestyle or be like a certain person. And I feel that that's just not realistic for humans at all. And I feel that when you take away social media, a lot of people aren't living their truth, and a lot of people are caught up in what they believe is acceptable by society and what they believe they have to be and they have to do in order to be accepted in our generation and in society. So Flow basically was just intended to uplift women who don't want to be caught up in that, who are going through real life things, who are in a position where they want to grow, where they want to find themselves, where they want to dig deeper into what was placed inside of them. And I feel that in order to do that and in order to help the women who are connected to Flow, I had to be transparent and vulnerable when considering what I've gone throughout my life. So that is why in my intro video I said that Flow is like my child, because Flow literally helped me to grow up. And I know a lot of parents say that when they have children, they're forced to grow up, they're forced to change, they're forced to, you know, be more real with themselves. And I feel like that's truly what Flow did with me. It's like it took me out of my comfort zone, and it took something that has been on the inside of me but magnified it and released it into other people. And I just believe that through Flow I will be able to heal and just help people to get to know themselves, to build their confidence, to truly understand what wholeness is, to understand friendships, relationships, different mental illnesses, and really just the whole nine. So there are no limits to the things that we will talk about here on Welcome to the Flow. So definitely drop a comment at the bottom and let me know what it is that you need to hear. Where are you struggling? Where do you feel lost? Where do you feel alone? Where do you feel that you need to be encouraged and empowered and just supported? Because I feel strongly that as women specifically, we need to stick together. Time and time again, women are in competition with one another because they're trying to be better than the next, or they want to have this or they want to have that. And it truly doesn't have to be like that. Why can't we all win? Why can't we all be great? Why can't we all have purpose and go after that purpose while supporting the next woman? So yes, I just want to get into it. I want to continue to change lives. I want to continue to be the voice. I want to continue to also be the guinea pig. I feel that throughout my life, I have made so many detrimental changes and big changes and changes that aren't accepted by everyone, but I did that because I know that there's something great on the inside of me, and I refuse to let social media or society or this jacked up generation stop me from what I know I am capable of and what I am called to do. So I just believe that Welcome to the Flow, Faithful, and just everything that it stands for will do what it's intended to do, and that the vision that I have for this will manifest into what it is destined to be. And I just pray more than anything that you all find encouragement from what I desire to do, and that you all enjoy what's to come, because I promise you I will not let you down. I have so much like boiling on the inside of me that I want to get out, but before I start to pour into you, I want to know where you need to be filled up. So I hope that just hearing about Faithful and where it came from and where Flow came from has encouraged you to be a part of the team. We are in this together. We are all going through life together. So it's time to break the cycle and do something that will better us as a whole, more so than tear us down and continue to have us in competition when ultimately we're all one. So thank you.